Heyo, I'm Neil and welcome to NeilMusic. It's hot here. It's very hot here. You can tell because I'm covered in a fine sheet of sweat. It's ridiculous. I'm shiny today. But anyways, more importantly, I'm back on track, so that's cool. I missed last week due to reasons, and but I'm back on track this week, and I'm making a video right now, and I've got a couple crazy stories to share with you, and a brief update on the song that I'm writing too. It's going well. Spoilers. So first of all, completely unrelated to music, I have this awesome story about why I have frilly purple sheets on my bed now. Yeah. So I was sitting there and I was watching my shows on my laptop and I was falling asleep and a little baby spider falling down beside me and I just squished it. That was it. That was the end of him. And at that moment, it occurred to me, hey, it's kind of strange. I think I've squished like 3 spiders today since I came into my room. It's really weird. And I looked at the ceiling and immediately turned on the light, and my ceiling was covered in hundreds of spiders. It sounds like a nightmare. I swear to God, it's not. I mean, it would be a nightmare for some people. I mean, even me, I couldn't care less about spiders, but have enough of anything on your ceiling and you're going to be a little concerned. So I spent the rest of that evening cleaning spiders off of my roof with a broom. That was fun. Anyways, the result was that I had dozens of dead spiders on my sheets, and I was going to get rid of them anyways soon. I need some new sheets because mine are gross and old. And the only sheets available were an extra pair from my roommate's parents. And they just happen to be purple silk sheets with frilly edges on one end. So I do my best to hide the frilly edges, and now I sleep in purple silk sheets. So I'm Prince officially. So, anyways, I know that is a completely random story, but I don't know. I thought it'd be funny to share. So there you go. More importantly, my song that I'm writing. It's going pretty well. I took some good feedback and criticisms from the last song that I made, which was amazing, by the way. I don't know if I ever mentioned that in a video. I must have. I would be a complete jerk if I didn't. But the feedback and the positive vibes and everything people were giving me after I wrote my own song and put it on YouTube. I mean, that was really awesome. To get that kind of response from something that I 100% created is just, it's phenomenal. So that's really well appreciated. And so now, by extension, it's helping me now as I'm writing another song. I'm trying to be more conscious of things that I might have not done so well in the last songs. Things like power in vocals and melody. If you listen to the last song, it didn't quite turn out how I wanted it to. I thought it was quite interesting, honestly. I still listen to it and I quite enjoy it. But it didn't quite turn out how I thought it was going to. And that is, I thought it was going to have a lot more power and such, because that's just one of the things that I tend to naturally write in my songs, and this just didn't have it. So I'm being more conscious of it this time, and I'd really like to get some awesome driving melodies and power in vocals. Get some growls in there or whatever, and I think it'll be really awesome. It's going to be a lot more intense this time around, is what I'm hoping. Now, for the future, after the song is done, which will probably be in about a week, I think, just because I've been so busy. I know that's a constant thing I'm saying, but I mean, it's to be expected, I guess, because I'm not like living off of YouTube or anything right now. This is a hobby, and hobbies don't take second, but they tend to support you in the background. I think the background of your life and your routines, the things that kind of keep you relaxed and going, and that's kind of the thing that this YouTube channel has become. Anyways, so I do have some ideas for like the vibes I'd like to write into songs. I'd like to consciously write some very slow songs, and I'd like to consciously I want to get my bass up and running, and I want to purely make a song based around the bass guitar. I think that'll be really cool. I heard recently from what was it? Who was it? The Foo Fighters. The lead singer of the Foo Fighters. He was talking about how he was a drummer first. So it was interesting because he'd have these very unique rhythmically based guitar riffs and stuff. So I'd like to explore that a little bit and find out what I'm naturally inclined to do. Now, I believe, because I started with the bass and just based on the patterns of my songs and stuff, I think I'm very centralized around bass guitars, bass riffs. So I want to check that out, and we'll see how that goes. Anyways, I've rambled on enough for this week, so that'll be all today. Thanks very much for watching. Stay tuned for next week. I'll let you guys know closer via Facebook when that original song is going to be around, so keep an eye out for that. Until then, farewell, have a good life and stuff. Toodles.